Hello everyone, Matt from Your Financial Coach here again with another tips and tricks video for your financial planning and future. Today we are going to be talking about your why, your motivation, what keeps you going. That's really important. And so we're going to get into that today. But first, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to our channel, and you'll see new videos like these coming out when we release them. And make sure you hang on to the end of the video, because as always, we're going to have a bonus tip for you. So, your why, your motivation. A lot of people, when they are going down this trip in their financial journey, they get a little ways down there, and then the goals they have, where they want to get to, just seems really overwhelming and really daunting. And they can lose focus. They see other friends, other people who are following different plans and are doing different activities. They see their neighbor come in with a new car and they get distracted. They're like, boy, I want that too. I want to have that thing, that new car. I want to get that new house. I want to go on that vacation. And that can really get you to lose your focus. And so what I would encourage you is you really need to find that why. What is it that's inside of you? And if you're working with your spouse, you and your spouse, what is it together that matters more to the two of you and your future and the direction you're going? What is that drive that's more important inside of you that will push away all those external forces? And that's really what you have to find. You have to find out, and you dig deep inside, is what drives you, what's more important to you than what your neighbor's doing, or what your friends on social media are doing, or all those external pressures that are going to want to try and drag you this way and that. You need to find that why, and you need to really crystallize that vision. Chris Hogen mentions this of you need to dream in HD. So you need to really get a clear vision of what your why is, really define it, really understand what that is, and that's going to keep you driving on the path. So every time you see those external pieces come in and start to try and push you and say, no, come over here, let's go do this thing, or we're going to go on this vacation, or go buy this new car, your why can then push that away and say, nope, I have a bigger plan. I have a better goal. I have a better direction that I want to go down. And so I really encourage you, find that why, define it. I'll even give you an example. So my wife and I, we see all sorts of stuff from all sorts of our friends, that our neighbor gets his brand new dream car, and for that quick moment I'm looking at this like, I got my dream car I'd love to be able to get. We're just not quite there yet, and that's okay. I see other friends going off and they taking vacations, and it's like, oof, boy, that vacation does look like fun. And some of them we do, but we don't do all of them. And because our why is we have a plan for our future when we retire. We have a plan for our kids, being able to take them and do things with that, that are going to give them great experiences. We have plans for our grandkids that we're not even close to having yet. And we have plans for our great grandkids, things that we want to set into place in our lives that will give them opportunities that we never had. And so for us, that is our why. Those are the things that my wife and I dream about. We focus in on those things and really crystallize what that vision looks like. And so when those external pressures come, we just are like, yeah, that's great for you. We can celebrate that with people, our friends and our family who are going off and doing these things. We celebrate that with them, but it's not for us. We don't let it affect what our vision and our direction and goal is. So that is your tip today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and you'll get notified again when we release new videos. So now, if you stuck with us for this long and stayed to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it, and thank you. Here is your bonus tip. Your bonus tip is set small goals. Give yourself little rewards as you go along on your path. That's going to help keep your motivation go. That's going to enforce some of that and help you go say, yeah, you know what? I'm getting rewarded. I'm getting that little hit of goodness that happens every time you you reach an accomplishment or hit a goal. Set those small goals. If you're familiar with the debt snowball, it's the same concept behaviorally as the debt snowball. You tackle the smallest debt first, and every time you pay those things off, you get that little hit, that chemical hit in your brain that says, hey, this was great, and keeps you motivated and keeps you pushing forward. So once you've paid off all your debt, you still continue to set those small financial goals. Hey, I want to get my retirement account to this, or, we want to pay down this much on our house, or, we want to save up for that trip we want to go do. All of those little things, set those little goals, set them, monthly, yearly, 5-year, 10-year. My wife and I, we have these small goals that we have plotted out that helps map that path of our financial journey. And so that is your bonus tip. Set those small goals just like you did when you were getting out of debt, and continue to do that as you build wealth. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.